Alright guys, my last video, hold on, this is the noisy truck. My last video, my audio didn't record, so I'm just gonna start this over and go from where I was at. Just pretend like that one I didn't make that video. Decided to start off with something a little different, because I'm trying to go with a realistic roleplay. But we're going to go look for a piece of property and possibly try to purchase it, and we're going to start a small farm, but I'm not going to do crops or nothing. I'm going to try to do a small cattle farm. I haven't decided whether I want to live on the property where I'm doing the farm, or kind of make it like a realistic deal until I have enough money to do what I want, like build a house there. Don't worry about my money up there in the corner. This is just to set up the small stuff, and then I'll put it back to a realistic number when I get set up. I'm not gonna buy nothing fancy and special. This is gonna be my truck, everyday driver and work truck. I'm trying to make it realistic. Eventually I would like to possibly set up like a server and just make it where it's like an everyday deal. Just get up on, set businesses up, let other people come on. You can do farming, you can do anything. Eventually, part of this series that I'm going to do is I'm going to also have a hauling business on this map to help haul the equipment from point A to B, C, or wherever it needs to go on the map. And kind of, you know, make it where it's not just one-sided, where you're looking at someone doing farming, cattle, hauling, just something different. I'm in the works to try to find some vehicles or some mods that kind of like city-like stuff, because I'd like to set up like a little city department on here and do something a little different. But this video is going to be driving around looking for a piece of property to set up the next farm, my farm, and go from there. And if this truck is extremely too loud, let me turn the vehicle down just a little bit. That's a little better. It's not as loud as it was, but alright. As I say that, that thing is still extremely loud. Alright. That's gonna have to do for now. If it's too loud, sorry, I'll adjust it for the next video. Some of these trucks on here, they're really good mods. Not taking nothing from anybody making these mods, but some of them are just ungodly loud. There's one on here that turbo whistles so loud on it, it hurts your ears, because I play my game with headphones, and it almost hurts your ears that it's so loud. gonna go look around a couple pieces of property that I got on the good old interweb, and was looking for property up in this area, and found a couple that was in foreclosure. There's a couple that's an auction. You know, just not sure if I want to, what I want to do, if I want to purchase something that's got a house where I can move into it. This one was on the list. It's not bad. Got a decent little. Shut the truck off so we don't waste no fuel on a budget here. It's got a nice little shop here, a building over there, or carport over there to put your stuff in. Guessing, I don't know if this is for cattle or horses. That's pretty fancy building. I'll have to see what they want for this one. I forgot what they had the price for this area. It comes with some land, so decent little area here. But I'm basically just going to get into the cattle side of the business. Never really been farmer type, not no city boy, but I've never been a farmer type. But this doesn't look too bad, but you know, just not really sure if I want something pre-set up like this, or if I want to get a few things and start small. I've played this map a couple times. You know, I've been playing it for a while, but I've never really explored this map and drove around and looked. So if some of you guys have and know any good spots, shoot me a comment. Just tell me where would be a good spot to set up a cattle farm, and we can possibly look at it and go from there. I'm not even 100% sure we'll purchase a piece of property today. I may not find the right one. I may want to do some research and do some checking on it. You know, I believe right over there, it's already cattle farm. Don't really want to set up close to him because I don't want to make him think I'm moving in on his business. So we'll go look at a couple spots. We're renting a house here in town. May have to stay renting it for a while. Then save up another house building where the farm's at. Because I kind of want to make it realistic and not so much just live right on my farm, but not just move into a piece of property and have a house unless I buy one with a house on it. So just gonna go look around and see if I can find something. This video will probably just be me driving around looking. May get into I may contract and do some work for some people. but not 100% sure. If I don't find something, maybe I go to work for a guy out there for a little bit so I can save some money up and purchase my own land. See if he needs any workers, any farm hands, something. But just kind of doing something. Watch the speed limit through town. I don't know what the speed limit is, but it don't need to be hauling up through town. But it's a nice little town. There's another piece of property out here that I seen on the old interweb that I was wanting to go look at. Always don't want to be right here in town, but I don't want to be very, very far. Throw off, I guess, right there. Or it might be up for sale. There's a lot out here that's nothing big. It's up for sale. Yep, this is it right here. So, got a little creek running through it. So this one is one of the ones that is up for sale. Let's pull up my old my web browser that's got the town. Okay, so this is my little area. So they want 49,264. Okay, so not a bad price for that. I mean, not 100% how much acreage that is, but it's decent. I'm not going to be able to afford nothing this big out one of these out here, so we'll run back into town and go talk to the individual that owns this. His phone number's down at the bottom. So what I'll do is I'll jump on, talk to him for a minute, go visit, see what we need to do, purchase this, go from there. So we'll run into town and go from there. Make sure no one's coming. Back up right here. Vehicles don't take long to get dirty out here, do they? We'll run back into town and visit with this guy. Get turned around down here is the guy that owns the local country store. I guess he's the one that owns the property. He's in the process of moving. He owned a piece of property out here, and he's selling off his stuff. So the old country store here might be up for sale here before long. Go in here and talk to Fred. I think that was his name, was Fred, and come back at it. All right, Fred. You have a good day. Yeah, I'll come by next week and we'll get everything signed and make sure it's all approved, and we'll go from there. Thank you. Might put you an offer in on the store too. Alright guys, yeah, we got a deal come up, but you know how buying stuff like that, it's gonna have to take about a week or so for all the paperwork, so we'll go out here and look at it, and then I'm gonna go talk to a guy at the co-op. He's wanting to come sell. I know a buddy that's wanting to find some property, start a rental company. So go out here, take one more look at our piece of property, and come back into town and get the guy's number for my buddy that's wanting to start a kind of like a rental company for equipment, and just, you know, help out these people that don't have this stuff anymore. So some of the ones that can't afford to buy all those big fancy equipment up front can rent it. So I always forget to turn that truck off. So this is it. We own this piece of property, and right now it's just dirt. So we're gonna get some stuff in here, some equipment, clean it up, and get some grass planted. And hopefully soon it's can be set up where we can get us a little farm started. I'm gonna put a small little cow pasture. I don't know if I want to put it back there a little bit, but we'll get it going, and hopefully soon we'll get some cows going and get the farm up and going. Start trying to make some money instead of driving around wasting it. So go back into the co-op and talk to that. Like I said, I got a buddy that's wanting to start a business. He's moving, and what better yet to have a buddy that owns a co-op, so you can get some good deals on renting some equipment when you have to. So we'll go in here and talk to him and give him my buddy's number, possibly get his, you know, go from there. And so it's 8 a.m. 8 to 6 are their hours, and it's 11. I don't really see no one here. Maybe they're out to lunch. We'll come back later. We're gonna go ahead and head to the house. Gotta make some phone calls and call the bank, because I got the money for the property, but I'm gonna have to get a loan to help get this farm going. So, and now, you know, we're renting a house here in town, and I don't want to keep renting it, but I don't want to just make it seem unrealistic either and jump into a house, property, all that. So I think what we'll do is just continue to rent, build us a little farm up, and then I'll build me a house. So go back to the house and get on the phone with the banker and Nice little house. Kind of like it. So, alright, well, it's going to be the end of this, and I'm going to get over here and cozy up by the fire. Watch some TV, so hope you guys enjoy, and next time you see it, I'll hopefully be working on my farm. Thank you.